loves? It's your girl Abriella, and I am back with another video. This is not a vlog. You guys have been asking me for 3 videos. You've been asking me, how do I maintain my hair? You've been asking me to do a makeup routine, and you've been asking me to update you guys on my apartment. So today I am going to make good on one of those, and I am going to do my makeup routine. So I'm out of town, and I do this even when I'm home. I keep it very simple, but it still looks like I have a full face of makeup on, and I'm gonna show y'all what I do, okay? I don't know if I'm gonna talk through it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna talk through it just so I can show y'all what products. This is not like a fancy setup or anything like that. This is just raw, okay? But not to make it long, I am going to chop it up. So we're gonna first get started with my face. Now I did leave my primer at home, but it's okay. We're gonna put on some moisturizer, and then we are going to put on some sunscreen. So let's start with that. So for moisturizer, I do use my own brand. Right now we are not up and running, so I cannot recommend this product to you right now, but when we are back up and running, I would definitely recommend. It is an amazing, amazing moisturizer. I still have people contacting me, asking me to open my shop back up, so that they can buy my skincare products. But we're putting on some moisturizer. I'm gonna let that sit in my skin and dry, and then we're gonna come back. All right, guys, now I'm putting on the sunscreen. This is the Aveeno Protect and Hydrate Sunscreen. Put on a little bit of this. Right after this, I will put on my primer, but like I said, I left my primer at home, so no primer, and I do use the e.l.f. I think it's called Hydro Primer. It's really tacky. They have it in clear, they have it in blue. It's a dupe to the Milk primer. So I'm gonna let this sit on my face and dry, and then I'll come back. All right, for my eyebrows, I do go in with the NYX Brow Glue, and I use that just to shape my brows in the way that I personally like it. Now my eyebrows do need to be waxed, but you know, it's cool. We gonna make it happen. And my eyebrows are definitely, I don't even know if they sisters. They probably cousins. Second removed, okay? I try to get them to, you know, do a little something, but sometimes it don't work out. And I go in with a little hair store eyebrow pencil, and I just outline. And I only fill in the tail. Go back in again with the brow glue, and I move it up. Sometimes I have to do it multiple times to get the pencil to blend, but it works. And that's it. Another product that I use for my brows is also the Go Brow, and not Dollar Tree, but Hair Supply Store is another go-to of mine. After that, I do come in and I line my brows with some concealer. If I was going out, I would line my brows with a lighter concealer under the bottom, because it does just it gives it a nicer crisp look. But I'm only going to work, so this is enough for me. Like and this is my skin tone. It does what it's supposed to do. You know, it gives me enough. And that is it. And then I also go in and put some underneath my eyes, on my nose. Also right here, I have like a little mark right here. I do a little bit on my chin. And, oh, well, I'm gonna show y'all what I do for my forehead. Okay, so after that, I take a brush that is from my makeup line and I blend it in. I usually let it dry just a little bit. I usually have my hand fan, but I don't have that. Didn't want to bring anything extra. I take the product that's left and I go on my eyes to cover any dark marks, which I do have. And then I blend in the concealer that's under my brow. Then I go on top. And then the concealer that is on top of my brow, I bring it up into my forehead. And I just take what's left on the brush and I just go find spots that need to be corrected. And this is what I do. It's hot and I don't want to do too much makeup, but I also want some type of coverage. So then I go in with my makeup brand setting powder, and I don't put in, when I'm at work, I don't do a lighter concealer. I just go in, I did it on the wrong side, but oh well. I go in and just add a lighter powder, light but still, you know, is attainable. Like it is not too, because I don't want to do too much at work. I want you to see me, but I don't want to do too much, you know what I'm saying? And I just go in and pat that in. I go under here. I go down the bridge of my nose. I go right here. I go on the side of my face, the side of my, underneath my cheeks to create like a contour look. All right, and that's pretty much it, y'all, for that. Setting powders, I have one that is darker and one that is my skin tone. So first I go in with the one that's my skin tone. I go in with that and I just blend everything in dust. And then I go in with the darker one. And I just go and I contour. I do a light contour. You still see it. Go in with a smaller brush to hit my nose, to do a nose contour. I don't do too much. And it's darker, but it's not like, it's like one shade darker. So it does blend nicely and I don't have to do much work to blend it. And even if I was going out, I do the same thing because it still gives me the same effect without, yeah, I don't like doing a lot of work when it comes to my makeup, okay? I like it to be simple, easy, straight to the point. And that's it. Okay, so then I go in with a blush. I do wet my blush. This is Black Radiance in Brick House. I'm like, where is it at? Black Radiance in Brick House. And this, y'all, this blush is absolutely beautiful. Oh, I missed a spot with blending. I'm gonna go back. I don't do too much. I do enough. But if I was going out, I would just add more of everything. And then I come in with a highlighter. This is ColourPop in Natcha. And I just hit the high point of my cheek. I want you to see me, babe. See me coming. I'm going light, y'all, so that's why I'm adding it multiple times, but you don't have to do this with ColourPop. It's just, I'm very light-handed because, again, I don't want to do too much because this is for work. Okay, then I go in with my hand and I add some on my nose, down the bridge, add the rest. I hit here, I hit here. And that is all she wrote. I would usually put on lashes, but we're not doing that. We're just gonna go in with some mascara. Okay, going in with a lip pencil, brow pencil, literally the same one. I definitely overline my lips and then I shade them in just a little bit. Okay, I go in with my makeup brand again, lip gloss.